Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Trauma League Stage 1 qualifiers. We have a Week 2 match here with the Las Vegas Kings versus the Florence Ambition. I will be your caster, Gingerbread. This should be a fun match. Fun facts with this, this is Florence's third match. They had a 2-match Week 1. They went 0-2, unfortunately. A Game 5 loss and a 3-1 loss to New Mexico and Boston, respectively. Meanwhile, Vegas has not played their Week 1 matchup. Or no, this is their Week 1 matchup. What am I saying? This is the last week. I am rusty. I apologize, chat. But yeah, we got this is a Week 1 match, Vegas versus Florence. Florence has already played. This is technically their third match, as they played a Week 2 match already due to just different schedules. But yeah, this is Vegas's first match. Obviously, fresh off the second place finish at the kickoff, where they lost in grand finals to Seattle. Did my internet just crash? My internet just crashed. That is hilarious. Ha. Alright, my apologies, chat. We are back, and my internet crashed right as the map started. However, I was able to load back in right at the beginning here, as Vegas getting the first points on the board. Vegas able to get a 3 dead here. We are following Loden on time. He's able to find one. Team shots are in, and it's JD and Sonoma able to find 3 of the kills on Florence. Loden on the 3 streak now, soaking this time. Sorry, Jolt, my stream crashed right as the map started, so the stream did end, but I am back, so didn't really miss much though, luckily. Alright, P1 officially ending Vegas with 24 points. We head to P2, and Nathan's here, one-on-one versus Loden. Nathan able to win it. So Florence finally gets some points. Really? Ah! Nope, okay, yeah, my internet is bugging out right now. I apologize, but hey, I'm still in the match somehow. We love internet sometimes. Shout out Canada. But, hey, Florence able to take the lead off P. The stream crashed, bro. I'm still in the game. Hey, stream's back, bro. Yeah, this is great start. Hey, P3 Vegas Kings. JD out of ammo, trying to hot swap, picked up the pistol. He will fall. Florence, though, holding this P3, but Sonoma able to switch there onto him. Points, though, despite the massive slaying difference right now. Yes.
Somebody play my plane heading.
I have your plane heading inside.
In the back, in the back. Loading's wood.
Plane.
Plane.
Yeah, he's absolute on you. Absolute on you.
Yeah, I got
one in the back as well.
That should have been wood.
Hey, last one.
Big
Nice
cut,
one, Mika.
Make that. On time. Dead.
Nice. Two front. Stay on time. Stay down time.
Anthony, peek.
Yeah, outer shelf. One shot. One more outer. Nice. Good
Store loading, dead.
Smoke's low.
Vic, weak tank.
Big tank.
Yeah, still tank. He backed up. One's still on the concrete wall.
On spawn P2,
One more time in the back. One top blue weak.
Dead.
One more absolute, and then another one P2.
Dead.
Notorious.
Bum.
I think there's still one P2. Did we kill that kid?
No, Notorious. We didn't kill him. Could have backed
One's
up.
plane,
Sorry, what?
plane exit. Nathan fucking plane exit. Push on plane. He might flip me.
Yeah,
He'll keep
sorry,
me safe
sorry.
there.
I'm with you, Vic.
Green cunning. Cunning absolute, top green.
Get together.
Nathan, one's plane. I'm trying to get there. I'm about to.
Oh, wow, cunning.
Cunning one bullet top.
I'm pushing.
I hear
pushing.
you.
I'm stunning. He's in the back. Jet him.
I got a turret.
Okay, I spawn front door.
Yeah.
Time weak.
Frost one shot time. He's in the corner. Nice.
Top.
Missing cunning. Top.
Emergency substitute, not for any player though, for a caster, if you believe it or not. Hold on 1 second. Let me do something really quickly. There we go. And I need to change the overlays. Game sound is good. We should be good to go.
You're the fucking goat, Johnny.
Left, and then this is now ambition. Right. Alright. We should be good. We should be live. Everything should be good to go. We are going to have Vegas Kings versus Florence Ambition. Put this over here. And the stream should be good to go. Let me just double check really quickly. Ambition. Yeah, we are good to go. Alright, stream is back. Hello everybody! Unfortunately for everyone watching at home, we did have a couple technical difficulties. And map number 1 did go the way of Vegas Kings. Unfortunately, we were only able to see it via slideshow. PowerPoint presentations go crazy in the Big 26, but we love them. Anyways, we got ourselves a good rest of this series, though. Vegas are up 1-0. And now we will be heading towards, I believe, a Den S&D. Yes, sir. We are going to have Den S&D followed by a Scar Overload. And if it gets to that point, we're going to have a Blackheart HP for map number 4. Restart series, right? I don't know, bro. I'm just the messenger. Honestly, Jot, I think they do. It's just that I had everything set up already, so I'm kind of just here. So yeah, you're more than welcome. If you talk to Mr. Commish, he can get you all set up, and you could potentially stream one for later. It's just that we have a lot of matches back to back, and we kind of got to get this thing going. Later on tonight, we do have a quadruple match layout tonight. We got 4 matches. We have ourselves. Let me take a look in the match times. We got Ambition versus Kings to start us off, which is what we're currently watching. Followed by New York Reapers versus Toronto Stars at 10 East, by the way. All these times are Eastern. And then we also have Philly Fear versus Miami at 10:30. But here we go. We're going to load into the Den S&D as Nathan, sniper in hand, going to be flying towards middle. Not going to be able to spot anything as a lot of everybody's going to be flying over towards A side as Cunning's gonna get the first blood. Entity able to trade it. I do regret putting errors to this black color. Should have definitely made them like a gray or like a white. So I apologize for that, but I was rushing, so I just tried to get something going for us. Hopefully you can still read it, as Entity is gonna get sniped by Nathan in small door, and the bomb is not gonna get planted. And Nathan with the sniper again, able to get a pick, able to make it 3 picks in the round. 3 huge picks for Nathan in the round number 1. As Florence are able to recover from the potential map 1 loss with really good momentum heading into this map number 2. Absolute insanity. Now Nathan trying to work his way over towards the mid site, but Sonoma now with sniper in hand. Looks like there's gonna be a huge gunfight for number 7. It's gonna be Cunning. Gonna be working a pinch, but I switch off with Sonoma at the worst possible time. But Cunning finds himself a huge 2-piece, and now Entity trying to track down the players in top window, not able to get the second, but he was able to find one. Sonoma now left in the 1v2 situation, switching off his POV at the worst possible time. 1v2, Sonoma versus Notorious and Cunning. Sonoma potentially got spotted there. Doesn't look like it, as number 7 in mid is also going to be just kind of stuck sitting around. And it's going to be Cunning with 3, finding himself 3 huge kills in the round. Starting the round off, did get, unfortunately, his teammate did get blooded, but able to recover very nicely with 3 amazing kills. Florence Ambition up 2-0 in the S&D. Recon, BS Recon, the sniper of choice for this year's competitive, is going to be in the hands of Nathan, but there's going to be nobody flying through the A site. But Foss going to sit in the very common corner, going to get picked by JD. W awareness side of JD to be aware for that potential play. Now, the bomb is going to get planted on A. We turn into a 4v3 situation, and Entity gonna be pushing up, gonna find the kill. Yes, he is. Entity finds the second kill. That's gonna be a flawless round potentially coming out of the Kings, as Nathan loses his first sniper life. Only 1 sniper life remaining on both sides. You get 1 life to work with now if you are Sonoma, if you are Nathan. You gotta make the most out of it. It's going to be a 2-1 lead for Florence Ambition. As we've just seen constant bangouts over towards A. Feels like this entire map so far, and even any Den S&D that we watch. JD going to get himself into a really nice spot, but loading. Potentially going to get caught here. Is going to be made 1 shot, and Cunning able to find the first blood. But JD able to find 1 before he does fall. Cunning, 2 huge kills in the round number 4. I'm sorry, I was burping. I apologize. Is that Sonoma? Last person alive for the Kings. And decides, yeah, he just wants to play his life. He just wants to live. He doesn't want to do anything crazy. Decides, yes, it's time to save the op. And is able to successfully get out with his life. And over on the side of Florence, you do secure yourself the 3rd round, but do not decide to go hunting for Sonoma. They just say, nah, we're good, bro. You can stay alive. It's okay. Not gonna do anything. As the Ambition do go up 3-1. I'm sorry, as Ambition go up 3-1. I apologize. Definitely not a... Wait, whoa. demon shoulders. Hell yeah, no sniper in the hand of Nathan this round, and no snipers over on the side of Vegas. So this is just gonna be straight up gunfights. JD with the bomb in hand is gonna get pushed up into a very aggressive position in the window. It's gonna be all onto Cunning, as Cunning able to find one, not able to play his life. Vegas finds a third. Nathan last alive in the 1v3 situation. I promise you this next map I will have the arrows inverse, so it'll be white and black, so it'll be a lot easier to read. I understand that it's kind of hard, it's difficult to see it. So don't worry, I will fix it for the map 3 going into map 4. Potentially, if we get there. As Nathan, left in the 1v3, not able to find the first. Vegas Kings get themselves back on the board. 2-3. Sniper will be in the hands of Sonoma. And like we've seen every single round so far, it's just been non-stop A pressure, and Noma gonna miss the first shot. Gunshots are gonna come in for the inner side. As I switch off of Sonoma, he finds himself a pick. Sonoma decides to get back on the bomb heady, and it's just non-stop trades back and forth. 2v2 situation, Nathan and Foss versus Sonoma and Entity. Sonoma just holds the outer roof push, spots the shoulder of Foss, but I think Foss might have just saw him. Or the glint. Now Entity gonna get back down. They are gonna fly into the gunfight of Nathan. As they do sort of flip the map, and Foss gonna get picked with huge gunfights being won from the side of Vegas. As now Nathan, bomb in hand, 1v2. Sonoma is gonna spot Nathan. Marley back down for his teammate to help him out. But Sonoma with the close range quickscope onto Nathan, able to tie this map up 3 apiece. Maybe a hard scope, maybe not a quick scope. Three to 3, and Cunning having himself a really good map. 8-4. As we've seen the theme of this map so far, just been nothing but straight up A gunfights. Foss able to put some shots down, but smartly backs away. Is able to stick Sonoma, and that might be a huge stick. It is! Almost picks up Entity as well. JD with the bomb in hand flies out of roof, not able to get it done. As now Entity and loading. Down to a 2v4. Notorious able to get some shots into Entity. But this looks like a very dire position. You are Vegas. The pinch is going to come in from Nathan. Looks like it's going to be just straight up gunfights, and that's going to be a flawless round win for Florence. As they do stop the bleeding, did have a 3-1 lead. Are able to get themselves a 4th round win. And we have seen on the defensive side Sonoma getting a really good amount of value with the sniper in hand. There's going to be no counter sniper, and potentially we might not see some AA action, as there are going to be 2 people gamble stacking over towards the A side, but Sonoma with the sniper in hand finds the first blood onto Foss. Entity follows it quickly with the nade, but Cunning able to get the trade in mid with his frag of his own. And now Cunning 10-4, last left alive as loading pinches Notorious. Cunning able to find himself a 3rd in this round. Cunning 1v2 to a 1v1. Cunning versus loading for the ace for Cunning. Is Cunning is able to get pushed up into P1, not able to spot loading? Yes, he does. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. They're playing Ring Around the Rosie, but Cunning with the ace in the round. 5-3 lead for Florence Ambition. Cunning. An absurd round out of him. Now, one round away, 5-3. If you are Ambition, you know what to do. You know the game plan. No more sniper lives for Sonoma, as that was his last round with it. So it's just going to be straight up gunfights for the rest of this map. As Cunning throws a trophy, smartly backs away. JD not going to get spotted, and that's your hard carry of the map down. Cunning taken out of commission. And it looks like off of that blood, they have been playing over towards A every single time they have gotten that pick. But this time, decide, no, we want no part of A. We know you have gamble stacked it. Let's play over towards this B site instead. Bomb goes down. One person going to be working the pinch for Florence. And that's going to be Foss working the deep route as the two remaining players. And Notorious and Nathan slowly working Dojo side. Notorious going to get caught out, but Foss smartly tries to work the pinch on his side of the map. They have Vegas fully pinned in. Now they just need to win the gunfights. Notorious able to find the first. 20 seconds left. Notorious not able to get it done. Last alive is Nathan in the 1v3. 15 seconds left. Not gonna happen. Vegas Kings are able to stay alive in this map number 2. 5-4. As Sonoma gonna close that round out, gets the last kill onto Nathan. We've seen a lot of COD that gets played, and we know what happens in 5-3 situations. We will see what happens in this round number 10. It's either a round 11 or a map 2 win for Ambition, as there are going to be a triple stack over towards mid and A. And now the pressure coming into Foss. Shots are going to go down. Foss able to spot loading. A stun is going to come in. That's a beautiful stun check. Able to spot what goes, and I think he got stuck again! Foss and JD trade Semtexes. 3v3. As now Cunning able to find the kill on the loading, but a quick flank from Sonoma. Able to find himself the first kill. Able to find himself the second. Not quite yet. It's Cunning the hero yet again. 1v2. 4 entity as Cunning. A miraculous kill and a miraculous trade. Bomb is gonna get planted over towards A. Nathan and Cunning versus Entity, as Entity is able to find one, but Cunning, the hero of the map, finishes the kill as Cunning yet again finds himself 3 kills in the round. Cunning closes it out for Florence Ambition. 16-5, almost 1,800 damage, series tied at 1 apiece. An absurd performance from Cunning, as the series will be tied at 1-1. Let me quickly change this real quick. Hold up. This, we're gonna make... that. We'll see how that works. And then let me make sure this is good real quick. Hold up. Yeah. I'm ready whenever. Cunning might be soloing Vegas in honor of Jodimus. Speaking of Jodimus, the legend himself, I need to see some LA action, bro. I'll be honest. I've been fiending a Jodimus versus Blinky matchup. Ooh, that's a heavyweight. I've seen that before. I want to read that script. I have it right here, actually. Hold up. Let me flip some pages real quick. Hold on. Let me just... Okay. So I read the script. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be an absolute banger. We finally get to see the real Cunning. Cunning's been frying. Notorious. Shout out to him. Level 308. Master Prestige. That boy a grinder. For show. Oh, there goes the Jodimus. That deleted by a moderator. Have either of them played a game yet? No. If you're referencing LA and Pitt, no, they haven't. You can't say that name, bro. Let them know, twins. Let them know. We just take a sip of my Pepsi. Real quick, chat. I know it's kind of off topic, but we Pepsi or Coke fans? Personally, I'm a Pepsi fan. I think we're getting the map set up, but I do have a quick word from our sponsor.
Do you also suck at sports? Do you want to, what they say, lock it in? If only there was something out there that can help with that. Oh, wait, there is.
There we go, baby! Shout out Trauma League, SwordDog2Gs.com. Go get yourself some merch. Shout out Mr. Waze for that fire edit. You are the GOAT. Shout out to Thomas. Shout out to Sid. You guys are the GOATs for participating in that video. Go get yourself some merch, SwordDog2Gs.com. Thank you from our sponsor, SwordDog2Gs.com. Go get yourself some Trauma merch. You swear Ginger gets 2% commission for playing this ad. W ad, yes or no, chat? I think it was fire. I think it was really, really good. Low key, my match might be late, but it's all good. We are highlighting Vegas Kings versus Florence Ambition. This is the more important matchup, as Vegas are playing their first regular season match, and Florence Ambition are currently 0-2. So the standings, they need this win. Both teams, more so Florence, need this win more than Vegas, in my honest opinion. But they will both benefit from a win here. As we head back to the action, we're going to have Overload on Scar coming up next. Series is tied at 1 apiece. And here we go. That's much better. I like this color scheme a lot more. Here we go. Vegas Kings versus Florence Ambition. Scar Overload. Let's get it rocking. We're going to have a bang out over towards yellow. It's going to be Nathan versus JD, I believe. But the rest of his teammates falling on the opposite sides of the map. And that's going to be a clean 4 dead for Vegas. This is the time to push up with the ball in hand. JD going to have the inner push through. Not going to get it done. But Entity able to just stall it out. And that's going to be a dunk for the side of Vegas Kings. As they go up 1-0 with Loading on a 3 spree. Still alive in the base. Just trying to finesse, trying to play his life, is in an absolute rat spot, able to find himself his 4th kill. Currently on a 4-0 start. Now, the EMP is going to start getting grabbed. Notorious is going to fall. Entity and Loading combined for 2. Last person is going to be top green, and it's going to be Cunning. Able to stay alive. And now Foss. Not able to get it done. That's going to be 3 dead on the side of Ambition. And it looks like it's just going to be a flying... They're just going to fly towards A. That's exactly what's going to happen. Loading. Going to get shut down. The Entity with the ball in hand. Able to pistol whip somebody else. Number 2 now. JD going to get pushed up in a far enough corner. Potentially going to stop the push from Florence over towards the B site. But Florence able to do just enough to stop the push. Prevent the cap potentially from coming in. But as I say that, Loading and Sonoma able to push up. Sonoma with the ball in hand. Not able to get it done. Entity last alive, now Loading. It's just non-stop trades. Just absolute trade fest back and forth as no team is able to stabilize, no team is able to get a clean 4. But JD, the rat in green, able to find himself a kill. His brother Duo able to find himself a 2nd as well. But the smart play is going to be on Foss. Decides to just hold, gives himself a really bad timing, gives up the pre-aim. As now we're going to go to a listen-in with the Vegas Kings. Let's hear how they're sounding.
No bullets.
I'm going B, I'm going B. One top B. Nathan top B.
I'll be dead.
Up there because I'm
Spawning P2, spawning
Alright,
P2.
we can't. They're already there.
You're good. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I have a whole plane push there. They're here. They're on me.
I'm in shot.
No, bro, plane Foss.
One top. That's three.
P2.
He jumped down on me, Nathan. He's going shot.
Remember Foss is behind us.
Remember that.
And Nathan shot. I'm looking for this guy on the back.
I'm looking for back.
Yeah, they're all right.
I'm paying no cover.
Where's this guy in the back?
I don't know. He could have wrapped back to his team. He hasn't revealed himself yet. That true?
Oh, on the plane, Cunning.
Plane absolutely.
I'm coming.
Notorious there as well.
I'm give me a second. I'm making cut.
I am saying no.
Sorry, stay, but one more. Nathan, all three front time. One front.
I'm coming back to you. Back up. Play your life. No. Oh my gosh. I'm
Yo, stay in there. If I can get that one.
Low in the back.
Plane. Notorious plane.
Cunning absolute.
Too much one. Sit down. Push it up now.
Oh, Notorious our side. Both our side. Cunning and Notorious.
Thursday. I'm reloading.
Cunning weak. He pushed up right side. He's still 1 bullet dead.
Yeah.
P1 Nate. Yellow now Nate.
I'm wrapping first.
P1. Nate and somebody. Hurt. Get out. Yeah. Nate dead. Other kid P1.
Notorious P1 dead.
Push up.
Go Connor, go. Get the mid cup.
He's in shot.
Mid cup off weak.
Get her.
One guy's on my stairs.
Close on it. Close. Dead.
Spawning P2.
One more front.
One front.
Look good. So we can just hold it there.
Nate top. Nate their top P2 stairs. Absolute negative health, bro.
Last week. Trailer.
Fast step, RV. I'm going green now.
Cunning in the back.
He's their RV.
I'm playing him back.
Sneaking it back.
We're gonna stun the deep eventually.
Fast.
He's going for the...
Nate, grab it, kill it. Grab it. 18 dead.
He's gonna push you.
Here.
They spawn P2 on you guys. You can score. Just go there. They spawn P2.
Nathan, 1 bullet. Oh my god.
Fast week.
Okay. I'm already on
Green, I'm behind him.
I'm already outside concrete, so. Fast, wow, Nathan.
They're dead. No, Notorious absolute mid cut.
Go for mid cut.
Go, cut. This way.
Nice.
So we have time.
Come.
I'm coming shot. Wrap the P2.
Okay, I'm coming through P2.
He's going short, mid-sword. Nice.
Don't you head him there.
We're gonna get in front. We're gonna get your front in a second.
Nate front dead.
One more the back steps. Connor, get
that step dead. Go now.
Cunning 18 dead.
Fucking best in the game, Connor. Shit.
There you go, nice. There you go. Good last score. Good last score. Nice.
That'll be it for the listening, as Vegas are able to double their lead 2-0 going into the half. Very, very well done, as Entity absolutely showing off. The last I looked at it, he was 20-9, I believe, potentially now 21-9. But Loading is also able to secure himself some streaks, so there might be double Hellstorm in play for Vegas. As Ambition, you are going onto the more favorable side. But just kind of checking in here, it looks like Entity did not get himself the Hellstorm, but Loading was able to get himself that Hellstorm. 20-9 out of Entity. As Vegas look very calm and composed. You heard it there in the comms. You're the best in the game, Connor. Shout out to the boys from Vegas. As 3 are gonna fall, Nathan's gonna be last alive, push up in yellow, trying to prevent the push as he's able to get himself a second. So, does prevent some progress for Vegas. A really good play out of Nathan, decides to just play his life right around P2. And able to get himself to a really good spot, able to find himself a kill. Last again though is gonna be Nathan. You are last alive, you are gonna get collapsed upon, as now Vegas able to get 4 kills. They're gonna start pushing up and working this plain side of the map. As JD gets a kill. Entity just trying to play his life, but Loading with the cruise in hand, able to find himself 2 kills, making a potential 3rd on the Foss. Yes, he does. Loading 3 kills with the Hellstorm. They are gonna recover the ball, and Sonoma gonna be pushed up onto the site. Are gonna get 3 kills themselves, as Sonoma not able to get it done. Last person alive will be Sonoma, able to get the score for Vegas. Yes, he does. Hellstorm in hand for Vegas, off of the back of Loading, getting 3 kills with the Hellstorm. A beautiful coordinated push from Vegas. And they're not slowing down. They're not missing any steps. This is going to be a ball spawn over towards the plain side of the map, as Sonoma going to be pushing up with Loading, with Entity. But Cunning, the hero of the map too, does find himself 2 huge kills with the help of Nathan, able to clean their spawn and prevents a potential 4th cap from coming in. It's going to be a 3-0 lead still for Vegas. But Florence, you have a lot of work to do, but this is a good start. You just need to get some kills. Cunning able to successfully cross to back green, and is going to slide it for the dunk. Florence Ambition successfully able to get 1 back. And if you are going to build some momentum, it is going to be off of this ball spawn, spawning over towards the P2 side of the map. Autumn Red, but Vegas currently winning all the gunfights in and around P2, as that's going to be a clean 4 dead. If you are Ambition, you just got to play it slow for a second, play to get yourself some kills. As JD, Alexa just grabbed the ball, runs it towards his back spawn. They are deciding just to wrap this over through P5, potentially gonna work plain side. A huge nade! Gonna come in from Cunning though, as that's gonna be 3 dead. A team kill is gonna come in though for Foss onto Cunning, and the ball spawn is gonna be in a really bad spot now, as Loading is able to find 2 kills. JD able to recover and decides to push up plain side of the map. Blank is gonna come in from Nathan though, able to find himself 1 before he falls. 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. Sonoma decides, yes, this is the time I want to call in the Hellstorm. JD with the pistol in hand, able to find himself a kill. But JD will fall, as Foss does find the kill on the ball carrier. But now 1 minute 30 left, and Loading is shooting the body of Nathan. He knows he has this map in the bag of far-bearing a troll, but JD able to secure himself another score. This will be the 3rd dunk consecutively for Vegas, as they look to have a 2-1 series lead. And honestly, Loading, nobody on the side of Vegas had a really, like, nobody on Vegas had a bad map, in my opinion. It's just off of the back of Entity and loading. Sonoma had himself a really good sequence of kills, a really good set of motion, as you would say. But Nathan, 30 seconds left on the clock. You have to score. You have to score now. It is getting to that point where it is mathematically impossible, and I think it has just happened. Vegas Kings are gonna go up 2-1 in the series, as the ball is gonna get dropped. The last person alive to make a play would be Foss, but he gets dropped. Vegas Kings 2-1 up in the series, as Entity goes 35-19, and Sonoma directly behind him at 32 kills as well. 4-1 score line in the Scar Overload. Ross, take over and cover Ross. 4k damage out of Entity, that's insane. And Sonoma, 3 less kills, but only not even 100 less damage, so he almost had 4k as well. Cunning, 27 and 30. Trying to match the likes of Vegas, but unfortunately not able to get it done. You are now Florence. Oh wait, no, Florida Kings. Ambition. There we go. Alright. Ready whenever. Don't do it to me, Mr. Trey! Don't do it, Magic! I promise. I'm just here so I don't get fined. $15-minute timer is crazy, bro. Do you want me to take over cast or not? Nah, it's fine. If this goes, it's fine. It's fine. We could delay it. It'll be okay. Because at this point, we'll have commission JD that can cast the next 2 matches. I don't think Trey cares all that much, I'll be honest. We casting it so they have to wait low key. Unless Ginger says it. Yeah. So it's fine. It's not gonna matter. It's okay. Oh, I need to switch to overlays. W shout. And then that. There we go. We gooch. But it's all good. When is the Chungus Jolt Dahmers cast? Ooh, wait, that's a fire trio. I like that Buchanator. I like that. When are we gonna see the Buki Stratus cast? That's what I miss, bro. That and the MC cast. That's what I need. An MC cast with the Stratus and the Buchanator. Ooh, that trio would go hard. Philly and Miami are no-go today, so only 2 more matches, not 3. Wait, why are Philly and Miami are no-goes? That's crazy, bro. You just owe me a magic. You just okay. There you go. And we're gonna have a draw. Love this. People not switching in time, unfortunate, but it's all good. I'm gonna eat my pizza in peace. I'm gonna do the interview. Can we get some mods in the chat to update the map count? It is 2-1 for Vegas. I'm gonna eat my pizza in peace, bro. see. I'm not gonna call anyone out. But I do see Mr. Thomas Gingerbread Man in the team core looking at VOD. So he might have pulled the plug just so he can go watch VOD instead. I'm just saying, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just saying. There's gonna be some rumors going around. Who knows? But here we go. Florence versus Vegas. Map number 4. Vegas are up 2-1. As we kick things off with Nathan. Nades are gonna fly in with Sonoma. Able to find himself 2. Make it 3, not quite yet. Sonoma playing ring around the rosy with Foss. It's Foss able to find himself 2 huge kills. But it's just a bang out in this P1. As Nathan, the spawns are going to flip though. The P2 spawns are going to go in favor of Ambition. But there still is a good amount of scrap time going in this P1. As Vegas are able to hold the P1 and flip the spawns going into this P2. Sonoma and Loading find themselves a pair of kills. It's going to be a flawless P1 to P2 transition so far for Vegas as Sonoma finds himself 4 in a row, almost about to get on a 6th streak as Entity 6-2, Sonoma 6-1. It is perfection right now for Vegas as they have a nasty setup. But it looks like they're going to be able to have a quick flood here for the P2. And Nathan going to be the forward pressure, Cunning able to find himself 2 kills. Nathan able to find himself a 3rd. This could be a clean break for Ambition. And the close spawn is going to go in favor of the Kings. I'm sorry, I should stop saying it. Of Vegas. Going to break from this P4 side. It's now number 4. Going to be patiently holding the front side of the hill. All the pressure going to be on Notorious in the hill. But Vegas Kings are going to secure the break. But Nathan says, nah, I want to hit this scrap time one more time. 10 seconds left on the clock. Nathan finds 3. Foss finds the 4th. A clean break for Florence. As now the rotation is going to come in for the P3. Notorious chooses to hold and able to find himself 2 kills. Last alive will be Entity in the front. Absolutely fried Notorious off the heady though. But the pinch is going to come in from Nathan from the P4 side. As Florence has a really good setup on the map. It funnels Vegas over towards the square side of the map for yellow. And Cunning able to start the trade battle. Gonna find 1, but Sonoma finds himself a 2nd. Nathan gonna pinch the backside of square. Nathan just chooses to stay alive as the flood is gonna come in from Vegas from the front. As Nathan just lives for a little longer. Loading able to find himself a kill. And Vegas, although they did not have the spawns that they needed, but JD wall bouncing off of everything, that is insanity. Breaks the hill. 10 seconds remaining. It's only a 10-point lead for Vegas. And it looks like it's going to be a huge 1v2 for Notorious, not able to get it done. Once again, Vegas has the rotation, the early rotation. See if they can hold. There's going to be 2 people pushing towards this mid-zig cut. And Sonoma able to find himself a kill with Loading in the back as well. Loading having himself a hell of a performance so far in this series. Has had a lot of big moments. And so far he's not letting off the gas. He does get really bad timing on the person in P2. So they are going to start winning some gunfights. Foss and Notorious able to find 3 kills of their own. Last person alive will be Entity, and that's the break. Florence able to successfully recover. 20 seconds left on this hold, so you are only going to be down 10 if you do hold all of this time. Not a bad thing for Florence, as they don't go down huge, but they are still having to break this P5. But as I say that, Sonoma decides to be a thorn on the side of Florence, and he elects to hit 5 seconds of hold just to mess with the mentals, I would assume. But the flood is going to come in from the square side as Notorious able to find himself a kill. The pinch is going to come in. Last person alive is going to be his JD. He is able to find himself 1, able to live for a couple more seconds as Cunning able to find the trade. The fast flood's going to come in from Florence as Foss able to find himself 2 huge kills. 16 and 8 on a 7th spree. A Hellstorm is going to get called in from JD. as he is able to find himself a kill, make it a second with the Hellstorm. That's gonna be a clean 4 dead, but the backspawn should go the way of Ambition. And it's gonna be 2 kills, make it 3 kills for Florence, as they once again are able to recover. So far, no one able to establish a firm lead in this map, as it's only been a 10-point difference. We're gonna go to a listen-in with Florence.
On hop up.
I'm going through double. I'm going through double.
They should be playing in the area.
Loading long, dead.
One double.
One long, one long,
Nice.
one long.
Nice.
He might hit the front.
Yeah, he's front.
Nice,
He's
good
front.
shit, Nathan.
I
Front
I
attack.
got doubles. I got doubles.
Nice, good lead.
Doubles right now.
Vic, that
No
P3.
more
They're
doubles.
spawning there. They're still spawning there. They might have flipped
No
out.
more doubles.
Yeah, 1-0.
One's my doubles. One's my doubles.
Loading dead. P.
Ellie, they're
Square.
backed up. Or he's... We need a comms
I got one in the back over here.
Wait.
My bad.
Long, dead.
One in the back, behind you, behind you.
Yeah, in the back. Challenge your time.
He's one shot. One shot. JD.
One,
One shot.
enter. He's challenging
Okay,
down.
okay.
Hit the right.
What's up?
Get ready
I
for
spawned
the
out. I spawned out.
Yep, I spawned out too.
Fucking stuck me. He's dubs.
Loading that old.
Nice, good
Nice.
kills.
I'm hitting long.
Yeah, one's over here. He's L, holding L.
Absolute. JD on it.
In the back, entity. One P4.
We're spawning deep, buddy. Reverse up.
We're going through right.
Go on there.
I'm hitting
can
P4. I'm
streak.
hitting P4.
We don't need to shoot him.
Oh wait.
One's in the back.
Vic, that in the back.
One's on time.
I'm
Time me.
time.
There's one shot time. He's regenerating. The whole team's gonna be there now.
I'm just challenging you. Notorious. Win that fight.
Loading dead.
Nice.
Jet that time.
Good shit, Notorious. That's what I'm talking about. I got left.
Start hitting out. Entity P1. He's still holding me in their P1.
Dead.
JD double. There are two more there, Foss.
If you can
I'm
get out,
leaving this time at 5 seconds.
nice, Foss.
There we go.
One more there. Dub.
One more do it. Entity deck.
I'm going long.
Right, I'm one shot. Two new,
I'm streaking. Play
One
for the back.
P3,
Play for
one
the back.
P4.
Yeah, Vic in the back. Vic in the back. He's still in the crates. He's going to the little small room.
Yeah.
One's doubles right now.
In the back window. I got.
Score, yeah.
Nice.
He's just
Back. One more in the back.
Vic in the back.
Jet in the back. Hit forward.
I'm naded.
Two front.
JD weak.
They're still spawning front.
Oh, Vic, we got time. He's out.
He's
There. There's one more there. Front.
Yeah, one more. Noma. Tell him right away.
Let's spawn in the back. I'm challenging
Help him
everyone.
right away time.
And that's going to do it for the listen-in for Ambition, as they are able to recover, make themselves a really good P2 going into this P3. Have themselves now the biggest lead of this map we've seen so far, almost at 20 points, which is actually diabolical to say, as JD in that P1 was able to find himself a 4 streak. Clean sweep side of Ambition, but now they do have to once again break this P3. This P4. Strays are going to just go back and forth. Cunning able to get himself in the hill. And the flood is going to come in from the backside of the hill. Cunning able to find himself a 1. Nathan, with the help of Cunning, are able to... Oh my god! Entity with a huge wall bounce to get the first blood on the picks. But the cruise is going to come in. It looks like it's going to be off of JD. I think this is his 3rd Hellstorm off the map. Is going to fly into P1, able to find himself a kill. Entity with a huge play on the backside of the hill. Stays alive for what feels like forever. And disrupts the setup for Ambition. Sonoma just in a big 1v1 with Nathan. Nathan able to come out on top. That's going to be 5 seconds of scrap time for Florence. You are only 50 points away for Florence. Just need to close this out. You have the back spawn control. You know what you need to do. This could potentially go to a map 5. The setup is in. The setup is good. But Foss loses a huge gunfight to Sonoma. Fly is going to be from the front side of the hill. Entity able to find himself a kill. Notorious in square. Finds a good trade. As Notorious not able to find himself the kill into square. JD flies in and the break is in for Kings. And Cunning finds himself another 2 kills of back-to-back break from both squads as Foss has 37 kills in this map number 4. Does not want to go out quite yet. He wants to win this in a map number 5. He wants to send us to the distance. Entity does fall off the map, but Team Nate does come in from JD, so the P1 break is going to potentially come in, but JD finds 2 massive kills in the P1. JD matching the likes of Foss, 37 and 21 as well. A 40-point game now. If you are Vegas, you need to be perfect. You need to find your sets of kills, and you need to make sure that they are clean. But the trades are going to go down. Last person alive in the P1 will be Entity. Now has the help of JD, his brother duo. His rock that he can rely on. JD flies over the top, able to find himself a kill, able to find a second with the pistol. JD made a miracle play for Vegas in the first P1 and is able to do it yet again. Going into this third P1 with 20 seconds on this scrap. We are looking close to a 220, 230 game as a rotation for the P2 is going to come in. But Florence looks to lock it down. One person is going to spawn out very far as the pressure is going to come in from the P4 side. Cunning is able to find one. A huge kill is going to come in from Foss on the left side of the map. He has 41 kills. He doesn't want this to end quite yet. 10 seconds left for the win for Florence as Cunning with Foss able to find themselves 2 free kills. Cunning from the hill goes absolutely nuclear. We are going to a game number 5. As somebody called in a skewer at the very last second. I don't know who it was. Could have been Kamish. Could have been anybody. I don't know. GG's. We are going map number 5. $4,100 damage out of Foss, and JD and Entity both had a combined 8,300 damage. A brother duo going nuclear, but yet it wasn't enough. Foss shuts it down. Map 5, here we go. JD and Foss, we're going band for band. Yeah. Map 5 alert. Here we go. Oh my god. That boy Link Hunter says Ross. That win was promised to Nathan. Here we go. Map number 5. We got ourselves Florence Ambition versus Vegas Kings. Map number 5. We're gonna have a Colossus S&D. This is gonna be an absolute bang out. We got Nathan with the sniper in hand, Sonoma the sniper in hand as well. Unfortunately for Sonoma, nobody gonna be pushing out. It's just gonna be a bang out over towards A. JD gonna get spotted. Cunning gonna be pushing up, but JD with the shot punch, able to find the first blood. Now Nathan trying to work the B side of the map. Sonoma posted with the sniper though. There's gonna be a sniper versus sniper gunfight. I think Sonoma just got spotted. Sonoma versus Nathan with the sniper in hand. First blood did go the way of Vegas, but Foss able to find himself a trade. Sonoma, this is very nerve-wracking, just holding the angle. Gonna miss the shot. That puts Nathan on the line though, and he gets the hit marker onto Sonoma. 40 seconds left on the clock. Mama's gonna be starting to work over towards the B site as Sonoma is able to pick Foss. 2v3 situation. Entity is gonna be able to spot Notorious, able to spot both of them crossing, and now Sonoma's just gonna get flooded out. Entity able to find himself a kill, finds himself a second. A 1-0 lead goes the way of Vegas. Sonoma finds himself a huge snipe in the 3v3 situation. JD, I don't know how you get first blood there with that shot punch. Dirty work. Out of JD, out of Vegas. As Nathan only has 1 life left, but the sniper does decide, yes, I want to keep it out for this defensive round. Is gonna choose to snipe over P1. But it looks like it's gonna be a fast bang out over towards B, the A site. And Entity finds the first blood with the nade. Entity able to find himself a second as well. Loading. Finds the third in the round. Nathan left in the 1v4. Sniper life in hand. The worst potential map for you to be last alive in with the sniper, as you are just going to get hunted down. Nathan not able to get the kill. That is it. No more snipers for the side of Ambition. What's your PC looking like, Johnny? Let me see those specs. What you mean, bro? I got a Ryzen 7 9900 X3D, and then I have a 5080. If Kings don't win, they gotta blow up. So that's it. No more snipes for Ambition. Sonoma elects to keep his sniper out and gets pushed up on the crate and able to find the first blood onto Notorious. Bombs down Sonoma. First blood yet again, going the way of Vegas. Now Cunning is just gonna get spotted and is gonna get contained in mid. Is gonna get stunned up. Is able to get out. Not quite yet. No, he's not. JD confirms the kill. As I heard someone moan in my ear, it was the operator, but it's all good. 2v4 situation. Nathan and Foss versus Vegas, but the nades on Vegas, specifically Entity, that looks so good in this map number 5. He finds himself a third nade kill, and JD closes out the round 3-0. Vegas are up in this map number 5. Also, Zin, I have 64 gigabytes RAM. Bang! DDR5, I think 6K, but I don't know. It's all good. Alright. Locking back in, though. No, sniper is in the hand of Sonoma, but unfortunately for him, only one person gonna be here, and as he be Cunning, I think he spots the pressure. Smartly backs down, able to help his teammates. Has a cooked nade in hand, is gonna nade the bomb, and gets a connection onto JD. Sonoma now wisely just holds the pinch. But Cunning able to find a kill. Notorious able to find himself a second, and a very fast round. What looks to be so far for Florence. A flawless round win. 2 for Notorious, and 2 for Cunning. The defuse is gonna come in time. 3-1. They stop the bleeding. They put the band-aid on. And they are able to successfully recover themselves around. If I sell my RAM, I was like, yeah, oh god, it is. PC, if you need help with your PC, bro, I got you. But no, it's insane prices. But here we go, round number 5. Vegas are up 3-1. They have been really good with the first bloods. That is the first time that Vegas do not successfully get a first blood. As JD able to push up, but not yet again. JD with the first blood. If it's not him, then it's his brother, and if it's not either of them, then it's Sonoma. Loading, able to confirm himself a second kill. And now Cunning and Nathan left in the 2v4 situation. Bomb is down on A really bad spot, but Loading on the heady denies the kill of Cunning. Nathan, 1v4 situation, looks to just run straight into Sonoma. Sonoma does miss the shot. And Nathan just gonna get super contained, finds JD. JD wisely backs down. Decides not to take the fight quite yet. But now has the off angle in P1, able to win the gunfight. Vegas are up 4-1. Four to 1 lead for Vegas. The Sonoma have the offensive op in hand. He does not. Suns are going to come in. It's going to be a bang out over towards Inner Statue. And Nathan able to fly in, not able to get the kill, but Foss able to trade. JD able to find 2 of his own. Cunning and Foss able to find himself some kills. It's going to be a 1v1 now. Cunning and Foss get all 4 kills combined. A beautiful nade comes in. A very fast round. Florence once again stop the bleeding. Able to get themselves another round off of the huge 1v1 clutch from Cunning onto the likes of JD. 4-2. Sonoma once again going to be posted with a sniper towards the outer B site. Suns are going to come over top. Now, Nathan decides to get aggressive, decides this is his time to fly into P2, able to find himself a kill. Cunning able to find himself a second. It's going to be a 4-2 situation. But Entity able to get himself another nade kill. This guy has 6 kills total, but 3 of them are due to nades. He is going to be spotted by Nathan. Nathan able to successfully back him down. Sonoma now going to be grouped up with Entity. It's going to be Nathan just kind of finessing into green. Is able to get the kill. So it's going to be a 2v2 situation now. But Notorious able to trade back onto Sonoma. 1v2 situation for Entity. 20 seconds left on the clock. A very hard situation to be put in. 15 seconds left if you are Florence. Just 1 person check, 1 person run. 7.5, not enough time. Foss able to secure the round for Ambition. As they are able to successfully string 2 rounds back to back. Three to 4 now. I mean, Entity, I think that's both sniper lives down for Sonoma, or that could have been only his first one down. But Entity has been hitting himself some crucial nades. Just amazing gunny and nade utilization out of Entity, but we have a very fast bang out. It's going to be a 2v2, make it a 1v2 now for Cunning. Cunning not able to get it done as Loading closes the round out. A very fast round, aggressive into bottom statue. It was just non-stop trades back and forth, and Cunning gets gunned by Loading. The 3-star from Vegas gets it done. As Vegas now go up 5-3. 1 round away from a series win. And if you are Florence, you gotta take a deep breath. You know what to do. You got it. As Sonoma no longer has a sniper in hand, so it is going to be the M15. Able to spot 1, make it 2 people now. Over towards this B site, and nades are going to come over to the top of B. Sonoma not able to successfully get away quite yet. Yes, he does now. Alma is going to start working up towards the B site, but Entity has the cross. And now Nathan, not able to get the first blood, is going to get picked by Sonoma. The pinch is going to come in from loading, from deep yellow, but Cunning able to get one. Going to trade back on the side of Florence. Now a huge gunfight potentially going to come in for the flag. It's going to be Boss versus loading. Boss not able to win the gunfight onto loading. Last person alive will be Notorious. A 1v3 situation. All hope is in his hands, and he's not going to get it done. Vegas Kings are able to secure the map 5 win over Florence Ambition in a 6-3 fashion. Loading going absolutely crazy as Entity decides to do 360 wide no scopes like he's in his MW2 days. Shows a little bit of disrespect, but hey, he could do it. He just won the map 5, 9-3 out of Entity and 10-6 out of JD. But the hero of the story was Loading. 2 massive plays at the end of the map secures the win for Vegas as they win it, map number 5. Shout out to both of these teams. That was a very, very fantastic watch. Unfortunately, we were not able to get the map 1, but it happens, bro. And now, Vegas Kings, they do start the season off 1-0. As we are going to have ourselves an Entity interview. So that's going to be a banger here.
Jesus Christ.
What's good, bro?
Hey man, just reading Jen, jeez.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. You got a cam or nah?
You know I do, bro.
Yes,
Hold on, I gotta see how
sir.
I'm looking.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, you got to comb the hair a little. Yeah.
Had to sit up after that map 4, bro. So I don't know how I'm looking.
You could have let him get away with it.
Nah, someone said that map was promised to Nathan 2,000 years ago or some shit.
Yeah.
And after they said that, I was like, I can't even be mad, bro. It's not even on us, really.
Yep.
I got the cam. Where are we? How do I do this?
Bang.
Hold on.
Oh, you're on? Okay. It's all good.
My
it's all
brain dead? Hold on, give me 2 seconds, bro. There we go.
You're good, bro. Bang! It's the man of the hour. What's good, GOAT? What
up?
What is good? Nah, congrats on the win, bro. You are now 1-0 in the regular season for stage 1. How you feeling?
Good, man. Decent. It's good to get our first game out the way, but we should not have went map 5. So a little disappointing there, but just happy we got the W, you know?
Okay. Now, I just want to ask, you can give me the PR if you want, but why are you disappointed that it went map 5? You can give me the PR, bro.
I just, it's not necessarily that we went map 5, it's just the way that we did. I feel like we can be the best overload team in the game, and I feel like our hard point is really good. After we scrimmed a lot going into that tourney, and we absolutely ran through everybody in the hard points that weren't named Tokyo. We split with them. And then Philly, like we lost 2 hard points the whole tourney, you know.
Yeah.
And we didn't lose an overload, but it was like we knew, at least in my head, overload's guaranteed for like, you know what I mean, for now, as much as it can be. At least while teams are still learning it. Hard points, we were really good. We scrimmed a lot, and then after that, I got sick, and we weren't able to scrim. So past 2 weeks, I haven't really been scrimming too much, and I think it kind of showed. Like when we played you guys, we were throwing a lot too, like just mistakes we weren't really used to making, and just I feel like we shouldn't lose hard points, and yeah, I mean we did, so that's why I'm disappointed.
No, I mean that makes sense. That's good though. You're holding your team to high standards. I respect that. That's really really good. Kind of working a little backwards because we didn't really have VOD to look at in the map number 1. Unfortunate technical issues. It happens.
Oh, I can send you the picture if you want, bro.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean this is also why, because I played really good in that map 1, and then that map 4, like again a team thing, but I definitely felt like we were just all over the place, and I felt like I was just getting zapped. Like I had bad timings, but I was also getting zapped. Like I went neutral, and it's just like I know I'm the 5-star on this team, but I expect to kind of be our main slayer and stuff. But I guess it is a sub map. But also, anyways, yeah, I didn't play really good in that map 4, so I was like, that one's kind of on me. That's why I was really disappointed. But
yeah, man,
yeah.
you're an AR living in a subs world, bro.
Telling me.
Let me put your thinking cap on. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the meta though? Like right now, like with the guns.
Well, the nerf should help. Like I only got zapped like once or twice, and it was both by Nathan. And like Nathan, I've said it has like the best sub in the game, bro. Like that kid's insane. So it's like I'm not even mad. Ever since they nerfed it, like I haven't been getting joked, because like when we play Tokyo, Zune, and it is also just Zune, that's just Zune, but Zune would like map me with the sub, and I was like, nah, bro, I can't take it no more, you know. But it's cool right now, bro. It's cool right now.
That's good. That's good. Well, you do go on to win that map number 1, and then Florence Ambition does win the map number 2 off of the back of Cunning having himself a disgusting performance, and then we go into that overload. You guys look dominant in that overload, especially in that second half. What were the comms like in that moment? Like, how are you guys feeling?
Did you do listening? Because I really didn't even.
I got to listen in for your first half, yes. When you guys got the last cap at the end.
Me and JD have always been really good at these weird modes, like control and like uplink. You know what I mean? Like overload is just that game mode is made for JD and me. Like mostly him, because he can just sprint around. Like we're just better than a lot of teams. Like on overload, like it's gonna be like that most of the stage until teams really start what do you call it? Start catching up. But
yeah,
I mean, I don't know. Like we're just good at it. We know how to play. We play sports, bro. You know, cut back. You know, play football. Some kids are just headbanging one lane the whole game, and it's like, buddy, you know what I mean? Like we just cut left and we're gonna go score. That happened a few times, but we definitely should have won like 8-1 or 8-0. We shouldn't have let them score. We blundered heavy, and JD was like, that one was on me, and we left a lot of scoring opportunities. So
oh, I think your mic died.
What was the last thing you heard? Definitely is new mic.
It was definitely, and then it went dark.
It's definitely a mode that I think we'll be good at. We just, yeah, we're good at it, man. Like our comms are pretty great, man. Our comms are pretty good on that. Like we have fun playing it. If we ever go down 2-0 in a series, like we know it's not over because we get to have fun on overload. You know?
Yeah.
It's a bounce back.
Nah, good thing. And last thing I'm going to talk about for the series. All I heard in the comms both times I went in was, let's go, Connor. You're the best in the game. How does it feel just hyping him up over and over and over?
That's my cousin, bro. So like, you know, it's fun. And I know he's trying to get back to form. When he's on form, he's one of the best 3s in the game, 3.5s even in the game. Like we've seen that for years. And unfortunately, you get a kid, and some people either get the dad buff or they get the dad duties, and he had a lot of dad duties so far, man. So it's definitely affected some scrims, and even like in our map 4, like I'm not losing my shit, but I'm like, fuck, I'm getting zapped, I'm getting cooked, and then I hear Jermaine. That son's not named Jermaine, but that's what we call him. We got Jermaine in the background. He starts crying. I'm in my head. I'm like, fuck me, bro. Foss is dropping 40 on us. I'm tweaking looking left and right. I'm like, yeah, bro. Might have to just load up the search. But dude, that's my guy, bro. That is my guy.
There you go.
I love hyping everyone up. And then this team will actually gas me back. I'm like Frost, you know. So when I get hyped, they'll gas me up. I didn't really get too hyped this one, so that one's on me, but you'll hear a few shit-ons when it happens.
I heard it. Yep.
If we're not playing passion, I don't want it, bro. If it's not passion, I don't want it.
Yep. Well, that's gonna do it for the series. I do got a couple questions from chat. Mr. Jotimus himself says, 2 things. He said the commish turned Nathan's Xbox off during that game 5. How do you feel about that? We got any?
Wait, why are we leaking, bro? Why did he look lost map 5? What happened?
A little bit. I think at one point he was 1-6, so it happens. He just had a rough map 5.
To be honest, bro, it's just like it's gonna be really hard being consistent this year if you're not like a 6-star and 5-5, and even if you are, you know, like we've seen Frost drop 54 plus on kids, and then another map he's going neutral. It's the game, it's the servers, it's the maps, like everything, just the combination. You know, we replay that map. Nathan might be 6-1 to start. You know, it just really depends, like on that certain map, that certain day, whatever.
Yeah.
No, I didn't turn it off though. That sometimes you just run into Papa Ant, man. Sometimes you run into Unk. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not even mad at him.
And then the last question is again from Jotimus. He says, ask him how he feels going into the Gentleman/LA Reloaded.
The hell is that? Oh, Bill the Gentleman. Well, Jot said he's gonna fry us or something, so I'm looking forward to shitting on him. Disrespectfully.
There you go. Yeah, I like that.
For sure.
I like that.
Also, that team is like the worst team I've ever seen in my life with trying to schedule. Like I DM basically all of them, and it's the most brain dead combos I've ever had. So, yeah, bro, when you guys are ready to play, we will play, and you know, hopefully, it can go more than 3 for you guys because I'm actually pissed at how long we're taking to fucking schedule these matches.
Yeah.
So this will be Kamish being angry, not so much the player. It will be Kamish wrath you will be feeling. So I am excited for that match. So I'll love to Jot. Want to play him. Want to play Hellboy. Oma. Is it Chucky? Am I playing?
Yeah, you're playing Chucky. You're playing Chucky.
Oh my God, Charles. Yeah, bro. I'm excited for that, bro.
There you go. Well, that's all the questions I got for you. Floor is yours, brother. If you want to say anything.
GG's to those guys. Cunning, Notorious. Welcome to the league. You know. Shot their bodies a couple times. Especially Notorious been chirping at me for some reason. I'm like, I love you, Notorious. We are not equal, gang. Like, you're chirping at me something crazy. I know it's all love though, but like I had to shoot his body a few times. He's like, man, can't wait to load up against Commission. I'm about to do this and that. I'm like, all right. He might have done good map 4. I definitely felt like everyone was after me map 4. So shout out Notorious for that. But yeah, I mean, I like all those guys on that team. Shout out Foss for coming back. Shout out Jolt for getting Foss back. I love that team. Love their owner. Zin might have to load up, bro. I need to play him one more time for the ones. But nah, man, I'm happy. Everything's running smooth. Just able to get a game in probably, and enjoy this interview because I think next time when you hear this team win interview, it might be Sonoma. It might be some trash talk. So hopefully I can save our PR a little bit before that. And teams, I mean, I know teams are playing like it's champs every time against us because of stuff like that. So we're definitely ready for that.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Mr. Kamish, entity himself, trying to save face for the Vegas camp. Thank you very much, Mr. Kamish, for the interview.
Yeah, but Kamish loves you all. Entity, I fucking hate all you guys. Like I genuinely despise every player I play against. I just want you to know that. So, but yeah, love you guys, man. When the game's over, I'm back to Kamish. In game, I see your gamer tag and I just hate you. Hatred fills my heart.
There you go.
I can't lie, bro. I start screaming Johnny. Yeah, I start screaming Johnny. I'm like, oh, I hate this kid, bro. Like, I'm about to... But no, all love. Have a good one. I'll see you in the cast.
All right, later.
You know how it is, though. As a competitor, right? You get it.
It is. I get it.
All
You're
right.
good.
Yeah. Love you all. Y'all be safe, man.
Later.
Vegas in 3. Come on.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Mr. Kamish doing all the things he wants on the map. Able to win the game 5 in a 3-2 fashion, 6-3 round count. Now we're gonna have ourselves a couple matchups going on at the same time. We're gonna have, I believe. Well, actually, no. I think one of our matches just got canceled, so it's just gonna be New York versus Toronto coming up. But really quickly here, we gotta plug the merch. Go get yourself some merch. Sordog2gs.com. Thank you very much for everyone watching. We're going to be taking down the stream really quickly, but we're going to be back with some more Trauma League action. Shout out to the Commish for letting me cast. Thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great rest of your night.